Have you ever heard the phrase, "the simplest explanation is often the best"? This idea, known as Occam's razor, has shaped scientific thinking for centuries. But who was the brilliant mind behind this principle? Let us journey back to medieval England and meet William of Ockham, the philosopher and mathematician who left an indelible mark on the world of logic and reasoning. Born around 1285 in the village of Ockham in Surrey, England, William grew up in a time of great intellectual ferment. The late Middle Ages saw a surge in philosophical and theological debates, and young William was destined to become a central figure in these discussions. William joined the Franciscan order and received his education at Oxford University. It was here that he began to develop his revolutionary ideas about logic, philosophy, and the nature of knowledge. But what exactly was Occam's razor, and why has it endured for so long? At its core, Occam's razor is a problem-solving principle that states that among competing hypotheses, the one with the fewest assumptions should be selected. In other words, the simplest explanation is usually the correct one. This principle encourages us to strip away unnecessary complications and focus on the essential elements of a problem or theory. Imagine you hear a strange noise in your attic. You could theorize that it is caused by a ghost, an alien, or a family of mice. Occam's razor would suggest that the mice are the most likely explanation, as it requires the fewest extraordinary assumptions. But William of Ockham's contributions extended far beyond this famous principle. He was a pioneer in the field of medieval logic, challenging many of the established ideas of his time. He argued for a more direct relationship between language and reality, emphasizing the importance of clear, precise thinking. One of William's most significant contributions was his work on the problem of universals. He proposed that universal concepts like redness or humanity do not exist as separate entities, but are merely names we give to similarities we observe in the world. This approach, known as nominalism, had a profound impact on philosophy and laid the groundwork for modern empiricism. William's ideas were not always well received by the religious authorities of his time. His emphasis on empirical observation and logical reasoning sometimes clashed with established theological doctrines. This led to accusations of heresy, forcing William to flee to Munich, where he spent his later years under the protection of Louis IV, the Holy Roman Emperor. Despite the controversies surrounding him, William's influence on Western thought cannot be overstated. His emphasis on simplicity and empirical observation paved the way for the scientific revolution that would follow centuries later. Today, Occam's razor is still widely used in scientific research, guiding researchers to develop theories that are both elegant and powerful. William of Ockham's legacy extends far beyond the realm of philosophy and science. His ideas have influenced fields as diverse as medicine, computer science, and even criminal investigation. When doctors diagnose illnesses, when programmers debug code, or when detectives solve crimes, they often unknowingly apply the principle of Occam's razor. As we reflect on the life and work of William of Ockham, we are reminded of the enduring power of clear thinking and simple explanations. In our complex, information-rich world, the ability to cut through noise and focus on what truly matters is more valuable than ever. William of Ockham, the medieval friar from a small English village, continues to teach us this invaluable lesson across the centuries.